unexploitably from Sweden, and as you may know, I recently made a video about the ongoing Armory Pass glitch, where you could get a lot of XP from glitched servers. I'll recap how the glitch works a little later in this video, but if you want to see a full video about it, you can check out my last video. The glitch in question, which basically granted 10 times more XP for playing on a deathmatch server than a regular, has now been patched, and Valve actually took it a step further and banned the people who abused the glitch a lot. And in this video, I will be recapping how the glitch worked, how Valve most likely issued the bans, which known or notable people were caught in these bans, and what my personal opinions are on this ban. But before that, I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Skin Baron. Skin Baron is a CS2 marketplace where you can buy and sell your CS2 skins safely for real money. And definitely check out their Halloween event, where Skin Baron have a reduced fee for the whole month of October. They're also a German company with headquarters in Bavaria, which is very well regulated and safe. You also have an on-site wallet, so you can sell your skins and instantly buy new ones. And my personal favorite feature is if you sell a skin that's over €1,000, the sales fee is only 2%, which is insane. Thank you, Skin Baron, for sponsoring this video, and make sure you try them out from the link in the description. And now let's go back to this Armory Pass glitch ban video. Firstly, I want to quickly recap the glitch. Basically, like I said, some specific deathmatch servers would grant you way more experience than they should, and apparently the only way to join these servers were by clicking join game on a friend on your friend list. And don't worry, if you played casual and threw grenades or shoot each other in lower tunnel, you're not in danger. They're not gonna ban you for that. This was a different method. Apparently, in the beginning, when someone set up these servers, they needed to somehow queue a game mode that didn't exist, and in total a ton of people ended up joining these servers, whether or not they knew that the servers were glitched and granted more XP, or they were simply joining a game from their friend list and had no idea it was glitched. Now, moving on to the actual bans. Now, I mentioned before that I didn't think Valve would issue bans for something like this, but apparently they did, but they did it in a little bit more justified way than I thought they would. It appears they didn't ban people who just played a couple of games on these glitched servers, because it could be an honest mistake. Some people didn't know they were on the glitched servers, and some people, like me, if they only played a game or two, they just wanted to see if it even worked. Like me, I did the research for the video to make sure it wasn't just a prank from other creators, and to see that it wasn't a temporary glitch, but something that actually worked, which means I could make that last video that I made. Now, I've tried to make a rudimentary list of the most known and notable people that were banned, and the list of the most noteworthy people are Sparkles, Arrow, Furious, Dima, Streetman, Duna, Renyan, Duwop, Aqua, Epidemic, Tea with Milk and Sugar, Leafika, Fire2K, and finally Flary. Another added problem about Flary, the float collector who was banned, was that I had actually asked him to collect a bunch of trade-ups for me and then send them to me, and I would pay for them. Now, obviously he got banned, so he can't even send those trade-ups to me, so what I guess we'll end up doing is just that he'll just do the trade-ups on his account via Discord, and I'll be looking. And even though he's banned and I won't get the skins, I still would pay him, of course, for the skins he collected for me, even though he's banned, because that's the honorable thing to do. These trade-ups cost about $2,000 in total, and obviously it's not his fault, really, that he got banned, and it's not either my fault that he got banned with the skins that technically belong to me, but that's fine. I'll just pay him the money, the $2,000, and he can do the trade-ups and I watch. It's okay, because that's the honorable thing to do, I guess. Now, back to the video. Now, there are a lot more people that actually got banned. Some might even be notable, but these are the people that maybe I've confirmed myself, or they have confirmed themselves that they have been banned. And of course, this ban didn't only affect notable people or streamers. A lot of normal players got banned if they abused this glitch. I know several myself, and they were banned. And it is very important to note that this trade ban is not permanent. This is the actual ban message that Aqua received when he started the game, and as you can see, your trading privileges in Counter-Strike 2 have been suspended for exploiting bugged XP lobbies on official Counter-Strike 2 servers. Your trading privileges in Counter-Strike 2 will be restored on October 1st, 2025. So in basically 1 year. The people that are banned can still play Counter-Strike 2, they can still trade other Steam-related items, however, their accounts are limited, so they cannot trade away away any skins from their inventory. Basically, any CS skins they have can't leave their inventory. And they can also not use the Steam community market, meaning that they can't list items for sale. I do believe they can still buy things, but they can't sell anything. One thing that's a bit surprising is that they can still receive skins. So people can send them skins and they can accept them. They just can't leave that inventory for 1 year. Now, moving on, how were these bans issued? Now, obviously, I don't know exactly how they were issued. Only Valve knows that. But from the information that I've gathered through asking all of these content creators and other people that were banned, I've come up with a few possibilities. First is that Valve may have just banned people for the amount of playtime they had. Maybe Valve decided that the people who played for more than 60 minutes on these servers deserve a ban, and then banned everyone who played more than that. However, this seems like a kind of convoluted way of doing it, so I'm not sure if that's how they did it. Second possibility is that Valve banned them for getting X amount of stars in X amount of time. For example, maybe Valve saw that if you got something like 400 stars in just a couple of hours, you got banned because the only way to get that many stars is through an exploit. Now, the third possibility that I've thought of that I think is the most plausible is that there is a threshold for both playtime and stars gained. And I've come to this conclusion because I've compared a lot of data that people have told me. It seems that if you played for more than an hour or two, you would get banned. But it also seems that if you got more than 400 stars in that time frame, you would also get banned. I don't think Valve will ever release or reveal how exactly they banned people, but these are at least my personal guesses. Now, next, I'm asking the question, are the bans justified? Well, as I explained in my previous video, I suggested a rollback of the skins and the stars that were acquired through the glitched servers. Obviously, this would be kind of difficult for Valve to do because there's so many accounts and so many stars, so it seems Valve just took the lazy route and straight up applied the ban on anyone who abused these glitched servers. The question is, do I think the bans are justified? Yeah, of course. I think if you abuse the system a lot, such as farming over 400 stars, then yeah, a ban is fair. However, I think a 1-year ban is absolutely insane. In my opinion, a much more fair ban would have been a 1, 2, maybe even a 3-month ban, along with Valve rolling back or trade banning those specific skins for a longer time. Because of the new 7-day trade hold and the 7-day market trade hold, none of the skins up until the point of the ban had left anyone's inventories. It wasn't possible. If Valve wanted to, they could have done a rollback, but they didn't, because they're lazy, it seems. No matter what, it seems like Valve's intentions are pretty clear and that they won't be unbanning anyone based on this Steam support ticket that a banned user sent in. It reads, "We understand your situation and concerns, however, the account you're writing in for was issued a 1-year trade ban for abusing bugged XP lobbies to falsely increase the amount of XP it received. We do not remove trade bans at Steam support and cannot assist further with this issue." So like I said, Valve's intentions seem pretty clear. Now next, I'm asking the question, why wasn't I, PSP, or Drutut, and so many other people not banned? Well, as you probably see, I am not banned, and neither is PSP 1G and Drutut, but all three of us, along with a lot of other players, were playing on these servers. Does that mean we have some sort of special connection at Valve? Did we do all the farming on our other accounts? To answer the question, it's actually very simple. We just didn't play that much on these glitched servers. Like I said in my last video, I was only on those servers for 30 minutes, which is like 3 games, and the first game I didn't even get any stars because my pass was maxed. And I guess we were all just way under that threshold because we really didn't play much. Take me, for example, I just wanted to double check that it was a legitimate glitch for my video, so I'm not here spreading misinformation. However, it seems many other people didn't care about spreading misinformation because there were a lot of people that spread the rumor that I had farmed thousands of stars for countless of hours and that I somehow started the glitched servers. I have no idea where this rumor came from, but obviously that's not the truth.
Anomaly farmed that shit more than all of us together. Anomaly farmed 2,000 stars. I'm not snitching. He did that on stream. He did that on stream. That's not snitching. It's public information.
And someone sent me this pretty funny, I think it's a Reddit thread, where a guy asked, Anomaly banned? And someone said, Anomaly's trade account is not banned. You can verify this yourself by trying to send a trade offer. His main account could be banned, but he seems to have moved all his good skins off prior to this. No, I did not. I did sell some skins, but that's something I do every day because I am a cash trader. I buy skins and I sell them. I also did send a little trade offer to my other account, but that was not because I was scared for a ban, because at that point, the bans had already happened the day prior. As you can see, I've got a ton of skins left on my account, and I've got very expensive stickers in storage units. These are like $1,500 each. This is a pretty rare souvenir package. This is like $1,000, and this one is a very rare no team souvenir package. I think I paid over $3,000 for this. If I was really panicking and thinking I was going to get banned, would you really think that I would leave all of these skins behind? No. And as a reply to this Reddit thread, when the guy said Anomaly's trade account is not banned, a guy replied and said, sounds like he should be banned again for ban evading. We sent this in our little creator group chat, and Jesus made a very funny comment. Anomaly should be banned for not being banned. Reddit! So yeah, maybe you shouldn't believe everything you read on the internet about me farming thousands of stars for hundreds of hours, because that just isn't true. I think mainly the fact that I'm not banned speaks to the truth of my words, because if I farmed thousands of stars, I would be banned. It's that simple. I'm still very surprised that Valve even decided to hand out such harsh bans to the people who did abuse the system beyond reasonable extent. And now after this whole scenario, this whole segment has passed, we know for sure what we kind of knew before. Valve doesn't take lightly to people who abuse their games and their systems. Many years ago, people used some other form of XP glitch to get their way to a red service medal, and apparently this service medal glitch was similar, but had a lot more to do with bots and automation and AFK farming. I can't confirm this because I don't know anything about that bot farming, that's just what I've been told by other streamers. So, to quickly summarize things, yes, I think the bans are definitely justified, but they are way too overkill. It shouldn't have been 1 year, it could have been 1 to maybe 3 months along with a rollback, and that would have been great. I think definitely they're trying to set like a precedent, like, don't fuck with Valve, you get the big dick. So they want people to understand in the future, if there's a glitch, don't abuse it. And I think Valve kind of did a good thing, because if they banned everyone who joined those servers, even for a minute, there would have been hundreds, if not thousands, of unjustified bans. So what they did was they tried to only target the people who did the farming the most, which I guess makes sense, but I still think it's extremely overkill. Because honestly, if you just joined one of those games, you wouldn't know by anything that it was glitched until the end of the game. Either way, this is a very crazy scenario, and I'm sorry for posting 2 serious back-to-back videos, but this shit is just way too crazy for me not to cover. And just to finish things off, if your favorite content creator, live streamer, or YouTuber was caught in this ban wave, then you shouldn't be too worried, because yes, a 1-year ban is horrible, but it is temporary, and this year will pass way quicker than you think, because surely we're gonna have so many crazy cool CS2 updates in this year, just like the first year of CS2, which had like 3 updates. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you are now informed about what this glitch was, why the bans happened, what it's all about. So thank you guys for watching. Now I'm going to go edit this video and then instantly join back to Dust 2 Casual or Premiere and just try to farm my remaining stars the legit way. Whoop him! Little did they know I suck Gabe Wee Wee to not get banned.